All right, we got Captain That Guy once again. We had them just a couple SCPs ago, like 3 SCPs ago with 2924. And this is the last one of Captain That Guy. And yeah, I mean, we already looked at 2778 and 2924. So, Captain That Guy, thank you so much for your work. It looks like there is some additional stuff here, but like I think it's just tails though. Yeah. But other than that, yeah, that's the this is gonna be the last one. Thank you so much for your work, for your effort, and your time. All right, Soundspots. Soundspots. Here we go. Object class safe, special containment procedures. A soundproof chamber has been built around. My foot is itchy. Built around SCP-2927 with an attached observation chamber for experiments. Due to the public location of SCP-2927, these chambers have been disguised to resemble a residential building. Experimentation that requires watching within 2 meters of SCP-2927 must be undertaken by D-Class personnel. Update. As of the 5th, 26, 2016, the distance between the components of SCP-2927 must be measured twice monthly, and any deviations greater than 5 mm must be reported to the current regional director. See Addendum 1 for more details. SCP description: SCP-2927 consists of 2 fixed points in space, 1.5 meter above the ground and 3 meters apart on the outskirts of RQC, Canada. These 2 points continually emit sound at approximately 75 decibels. The northernmost point produces a pure tone of 16.8 kHz designated -A, while the southern point produces a tone of 27 Hz designated -B. Recreation of these frequencies in laboratory conditions has not produced anomalous effects. Individuals capable of hearing -A or B perceive a physical object at the frequency point of origin, regardless of walls or other obstructions which would block line of sight to the point. Deaf individuals. Deaf individuals or individuals with hearing loss affecting the frequencies emitted by SCP-2927 do not report this effect. Of course not. Makes sense. -A is described by observers as a small black bead, 2 to 3 centimeters in diameter, which vibrates slightly while viewed. -B is described as a flowing dark gray cloud, averaging 20 centimeters in length. And is a cloud still a cloud when it's like that small? I guess it is, because I guess a cloud is more of a state of like moisture and not like, you know, size. These objects appear to be intangible and are not visible on any recording devices. Subject exposes simultaneously to -A and B reports feeling of dread and unease, which increases as SCP-2927 is approached. These feelings dissipate 5 to 30 minutes after exposure ceases, as long as subject remains further than 2 meters away from SCP-2927. Subjects made to approach within 2 meters of SCP-2927 while capable of hearing both -A and -B begin to suffer from insomnia, night terrors, and intense fear of sustained noises. Subject is capable of hearing only one of the 2 tones, experiences similar effects if contact is made with the perceived object. An example, if the subject attempts to touch the perceived object, or if the subject moves through SCP-2927. These effects do not dissipate on their own, but can be corrected with standard psychological care. Addendum 1. During a standard review of low-risk items on the 5th, 12, 2016, it was found that the points comprising SCP-2927, previously measured at 4 meters apart and believed to be fixed, were currently only 3 meters apart. Further observation revealed that the 2 points are approaching each other at an inconsistent rate, between millimeters and centimeters per month. When questioned during the follow-up interview, all individuals were aware of SCP-2927's properties, regardless of exposure to SCP-2927, expressed fear and anxiety of the concept of the point comprising SCP-2927 making contact. A conscious reasoning for this fear has not yet been found. A request to upgrade SCP-2927 object class to Euclid has been submitted and is under consideration. This one was called Soundspots. Interesting. So if you hear these two sounds, and then you can actually see what makes these sounds, but you better not. You better not if you don't want to lose sleep. Sleep is important, guys. I would like to sleep. I will have to sleep soon, because I have to go running tomorrow. But yeah, let's go on.